This is the field house, the home of your Lynn Tech Tigers. Today, Lynn Tech will be facing the Northeast Lady Golden Knights. In the words of the great Keith Jackson, oh, Nelly, we got ourselves a barn burner. I'm Nubrato bringing you all the action. Northeast comes in here at 7-5. Tigers having a tough season, but always a time to turn it around and have positive things going forward. Go to the free throw, and they missed their first free throw. Try to get their first points of the game. Second free throw, front rims it. 8-minute quarters here in MIAA action. Tech Tigers are in white. Northeast is in black. It is Super Bowl weekend. Everyone's fired up. Whole town's fired up. Whole state's fired up. All of New England's fired up. Whole country's fired up. I'm fired up. Whole world's fired up. From Antarctica to New England to South America and everywhere else you can think of. What's up, champ? In the post, no good. Here's Jackson. Looked out some special guests here in the VIP box throughout the game. Very excited about that. Jackson can't get it in. Here's Northeast. They push it. They had numbers. If they didn't push it, it's Jackson getting the ball right back. Northeastern takes it right back. Three-pointer, no good. Offensive board, puts it up. No. Third time's the charm. And they get the first points of the game. Later on today, I'll be giving out my Super Bowl predictions. This game will probably be airing after the Super Bowl, so we'll know if I'm a genius or if I stick my foot in my mouth. Ari's not playing today, so I think Michaela and Shyla Jackson need to step up offensively, and I think they're up to the task. Right to the basket and in. Nice aggressive move. Swings it. Zone defense being played from the baseline, no.
D up, let's go. Put your hands up, hands up, hands up.
In the inside, foul called on Michaela.
All right, we take it.
And Schubert line for 2 free throws. That's number 14 for Northeast. Kayla McLaughlin, a sophomore forward, score 4-2. Tigers down by deuce. 5:46 left in the first quarter. Once again, Nubrato bringing all the action. Packed house here tonight at the field house. Friday night action where legends are born. Free throw's no good. Ball goes out of bounds.
Here we go, Nelly.
And Northeast will keep the ball.
Rebound. Rebound. Come on, man, get the rebound, let's go.
Offensive rebound again, puts it in. Too many second chance points right there. Want to introduce, guys, I'm very excited about this new segment we have coming up in today's game. The first half, we're going to have what you call the Cuevas Corner. The Cuevas Corner is a little analysis from Eddie Cuevas after each quarter. We call it the Cuevas Corner. And we'll get that after each quarter. New segment to the Tiger broadcast. A little exciting stuff here. Tigers playing the zone from the elbow. No good. So a bit of breaking news here if you're a Celtic fan. Celtics have signed Greg Monroe, former center of the Milwaukee Bucks, former 18-10 guy, 18 points, 10 rebounds. So very exciting if you're a Celtic fan. When news breaks, you hear it. Of course,
Yeah, good pass, Ari.
I'm sure this will be news to you already. Nice little floater right there. I'm sure it'll be news to you already as this will be a couple days after the original broadcast.
Hands up, there we go.
Stole it. McLaughlin can't put it in. Hey, Shyla.
Right there, baby, right there. Pop that. Thank you. Out.
It's Jackson. And it's going to be a double dribble, according to the newbie research team.
Hands up, let's go.
In the inside.
Oh yeah, good defense, Eddie.
And Tigers get the board. 4-6. Tigers down by 2 with 3:20 left in the first quarter.
Oh, good play.
Ari gets called for the travel right there. There's 2 Aris on the team. Ari Anaya and Ari Candenas, number 1. Little floater. No good. Nice board right there by Adriana.
Hurry up, let's go. Poster. That's Mango.
Cruz tries to go backboard, no. Fighting for the offensive board, but Northeast recovers. 2:40 left in the first quarter. 4-6, Tigers down by 2. Zone defense again by the Tigers. They gotta attack this zone right here. They gotta attack it. Jumper from the elbow, no. Offensive board. A little floater, no good. Offensive board again, what do you know?
Let's go.
3 second chance opportunities for Northeast. Great defense right there by Ari. 20 on the shot clock. Little jumper from the elbow, no. Tigers got to get a board over here. Turnover. Last touch on the Knights. The Golden Knights. And Tigers will get the ball back. Jackson launches from 10 feet, no.
Pop it. Pop that.
It's Cruz, top of the key, Jackson. Out to Ari, just inside the 3-point line, no. Adriana trying to fight for the board, can't get it though. Here's the point guard, Maggie O'Brien for the Knights. Launches, no good. 1 minute left in the first quarter. 2-point game, 4-6. Loses the ball, no, saves it, check that. Foot stepped out of bounds, another turnover for the Tigers. Launches. No good.
You be in front of it. Let's go. Pop that right there. Oh, yeah, pop that.
Turnover. Shot clock turning off. It's probably the last shot of the quarter right here. 4-6, Knights up by 2. In the inside with a pass. Puts it up. Oh, wow, a little razzle-dazzle right there. A little shooter's touch.
15 seconds.
8-4. Sometimes you're good or sometimes you're lucky. Either way, it counts for 2. Neo can't put it in.
He don't want it yet. He don't want it.
So that's your first quarter right there. Score 8-4. Knights up by 4 after 1. Now time for the Cuevas corner. Here with Eddie Cuevas. Eddie, your thoughts on the first quarter?
First quarter, I feel like they should get more rebounds. They got to be tougher out there in the down low paint. The other team, the Knights, they're working around them. So that zone is going well, and they got to keep working harder. Keep going to play hard.
If you're a coach right now, what do you say to your players if you're the coach of the Lady Tigers?
Tell them they're doing good. Just work on your rebounds. Just get it up. Get harder. Just keep working on defense. Move around the ball, and let's play.
Insight from the Cuevas corner, brought to you by our sponsors, which is nobody, but we will get sponsors. So, 8-4. Tigers down by 4 points here. Playing tough defense. I think it's just a matter of getting, like Eddie just said, getting offensive rebounds. Time for a trivia question. I know everyone's excited about the trivia question. Trivia question is, the NFL Super Bowl has finished. And you guys will know who won the Super Bowl. It's in Minnesota. What town, or city should I say, has hosted the Super Bowl more than anyone else? So I'm going to repeat that question. What city has hosted a Super Bowl more than anyone else? This story is developing hot. ... Launches from the parking lot. Misses it. They got to push the basketball right there. They had numbers. They got to push it.
Right there. Get down low. Get down low. Middle. Swoosh.
Ball goes out of bounds. Look to have a few more guests here in the Skybox VIP booth throughout the game. Out of bounds, and Tigers get the ball back.
Pop that. Damn. I gotta move.
And the inside of McLaughlin fighting for the board. Jump ball, possession arrows towards the Tigers.
Come on, Naeli, get big, Naeli. Post up, Naeli, post up.
Jackson trying to go baseline. Adriana, offensive board. And she'll be up at the line for 2 free throws. Number 25, Nielis Diaz. Second free throw, in and out. Launches, no good. Offensive board, up and in. 10-4. Tigers can't convert. Launches for 3. Was right on though, back iron. .520 left in the second quarter. Scored 10-4. Tigers down by 6. Cruz the floater. Nope. Triple team, she needs help. There's Adriana. And Shyla will dribble up the ball. Cruz, another floater. I think Cruz just gets a few feet closer. She'll increase her percentage right there. This is from the baseline. Nice job. Tigers have definitely done a good job with the boards here in the second quarter. Ari. This is the floater. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. 4-10. In the inside with a pass. No good though. Fighting for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession now is towards the Knights. The Golden Knights. Let me ask you a question. It's the Golden Knights. Why are their jerseys black? Nice pass to the inside. It's going to be a jump ball, though. Now, the real question is, who is going to get that basketball? This will be the fun part. Here we go. And again, Shyla Jackson again saves the day. Again. Gets in the bucket. Now it's a 4-point game, 6-10. Oh, great interior passing, though. Better defense by the Tigers, though. Here's Ari on the run. Looking to go coast to coast. And a reach and foul. .240 left in the first half. Score 6-10. Tigers look to try to tie this game up here going into the locker room. Wide open jumper. No. Can the Tigers try to cut this to a 2-point game here? In trouble. Back out to Jackson. There's Ari, and 3-second violation. Avi comes to the game for the Tigers. Off the glass. Nice jumper right there by number 25 for the Golden Knights. Jenna Ortiz, captain. 140 left. Shyla Jackson to the bucket. No. Offensive board, yes. Avi puts it in. Cleans up the mess. Score 8-12. 124 left. Tigers down by 4.
No shot.
Launches. No good. And Tigers have the ball here. They can tie this game up here going into halftime. This will be big for their momentum, big for their confidence. Dangerous pass, 20 on the shot clock. Ari to the bucket, jump ball, no, traveling violation. Jumper, butter. That's what you call butter right there.
1 for 6. Doesn't mean
8-14. Jackson, back iron, offensive board by Cruz. Avi in trouble. It's going to be a traveling violation. Thought too much about that shot. Should have just went right up with it. Sometimes you think too much. Actually, be worse for your game. Just got to launch it sometimes. Shot clock turned off. 20 seconds left in the first half. Little floater. Woo! Woo! In street ball, we call that wet. That shot was wet. So, after halftime, it is halftime. Hello. 8-16. Tigers down by 8 here in the first half. Now time for the Cuevas Corner. Eddie, quick little analysis before we go into the second half. What should we look forward to?
Hopefully we should look for the Tigers coming back in, getting these rebounds, especially making them and putting them deep balls inside. We're just looking for points right now at this moment and some hard defense. So go for Tigers.
That's it for the Cuevas Corner. That's it for the first half. We'll see you in the second half. And welcome back here. Second half action here in the field house. I'm Nubretto. Bring you all the action. If I'm out of breath, excuse me. I just dominated a few pickup games during halftime. I won again, but that's neither here nor there.
She's too little. Okay, let's go.
Michaela loses the ball, but Adriana, number 2, beat the line for 2 free throws.
That's $3 right there. I was thinking that's $2 right there.
No shot. Oh yeah, Michaela.
7:10 left, just on the way here. 16-8. Knights, 16-9. I apologize. 16-9. Tigers down by 7.
She's out. Huh? She's out.
Water, anything like that?
They said no.
Yeah. 6:50 left. In the third quarter, Adriana. She got to attack and go to the basket right there. Look to be aggressive. Tigers got to be aggressive, going to the hoop, try to create some contact to go to the free throw line. It's a blocking foul on the Knights. .50 on the shot clock. Good defense here by the Tigers. Zone defense. They got to try to break it. 5 on the shot clock. Gets a screen, swings it. They got to shoot a 3 and do. Get the offensive board though. Puts it up. No good. Third time, stolen by the Tigers. Cruz goes coast to coast. Cruz is down for the bucket. Little jumper, swish. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Kicking her on the jumper. 5 minutes left in the third quarter, 11-18. Ball bounces off her foot. Good hustle right there by Cruz. And it's a backcourt violation. Great hustle. Jafridi. Lawrence, no. Jump ball. Possession hours to the Tigers. .445 left in the third quarter. Shyla sees the 3 and misses it. Can't convert.
Let's go!
Swings it, goes down baseline, the floater, in and out. Nice move right there by number 13 for the Knights. That was Courtney Sinclair. Ari, nice little move right there. Puts in a little 12-footer. 13-8, Tigers, 13-18. Tigers down by 5, third quarter. Right in this game. They're right in the game. In the inside, big number 25. Bullies their way through. Jenna Ortiz. Be a hand check on number 2. Maggie with the foul on Giaffrini. Foul on the floor, though, so they'll take it out of bounds. Turn around jumper, rims out. .250 left in the third quarter. 7-point game, 20-13. Launches a 3. Now it's a 10-point game. Bullseye. 23-13. Northeast up by 10. From the baseline, back iron. Another 3. 3-point party, everyone's invited. And just like that, the deficit's now doubled. Now it's 13-26, 13-point deficit. Northeast, 2 big threes right there. 8-0 run in the last 2 minutes. And just like that, it's a 13-point game. Once again, I'm Newbie Reto, bringing you all the action. Like I said before, I just want to give a shout out to the late, great Keith Jackson, one of my idols. I get a lot of sayings from Keith Jackson, legendary announcer that passed away a few weeks ago. So rest in peace to Keith Jackson. That brings you all the action. Jackson gets fouled. So the answer to the trivia question, actually, no, let me tell you what the trivia question was. Trivia question was, which city has hosted the Super Bowl more than any other place in this country? It's in Minnesota this year. Which city's hosted the most? You guys have a few seconds to think about that. Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is Miami. Miami will host Super Bowl 54 which would be the 11th time, breaking the record for New Orleans, which was previously held for 10 times. If it was up to me, the Super Bowl would be New Orleans every year. This is the floater. Scored 26-13, timeout called right here. So, here we go. I know you guys wanted my Super Bowl predictions, and this will air after the Super Bowl, so we'll find out how smart I am. But I believe the Patriots will win. It'll be a close game, but they'll pull away at the end. My final score, 35-21. Patriots win. Super Bowl MVP will be Dion Lewis. Dion Lewis. So, we'll find out how right I am. Newbie Research Team Andy is saying 35-24. Well, just want to shout out the Dream Team doing a great job here. Andy Carpio, Andy Carpio doing a great job, and Edward Cuevas doing a great job. Actually adding to the color commentary in the first half with the Cuevas corner. In the inside, up and in, like a freight train, number 25, the captain, Jenna Ortiz. Jackson launches. Yes. Booyah. 30 seconds left in the third quarter, 28-16. Tigers down by 12. Shot clock turned off. 20 seconds in the third. Traveling violation. It ends on a high note right there. 28-18. Tigers down by 10 with well within striking distance here in the fourth quarter. Well within striking distance. Well, I have a chance to shout out the scorekeeping team Lynn Tech has. Miss McCaldy and Miss Belmar and Miss Price. Probably the best scorekeeping team this side of Mississippi. Easily, I'd say top 5. Tacoma, Texas has a good one too. And Albany, New York, their scorekeeping team is pretty solid, but I think Lynn's is right up there. Top 5 at least. I don't know anything about Tacoma's scorekeeping team. That was a lie. But all I know is our scorekeeping team is pretty darn good. don't even know if this is Tacoma, Texas, to be quite frank with you. Baseball pass. Dangerous pass. Fighting for the ball in the corner. And the Knights will have the ball as it goes out of bounds. Launches another three. It's now a 7-point game. They're going to count that as a 2. A foot was on the line. 2-pointer, 20-18. In the inside, puts it in. Tell you what a force to be reckoned with right there. Jenna Ortiz, another bucket. Ari, back iron, offensive board. And throws out of bounds. To the hoop, nice move right there, just couldn't finish. And takes a spill. And another steal. That's a sloppy pass right there by the Tigers. Launches for 3. And that right there is a dagger. 13-point game. In trouble. She needs help. And the inside, nice bounce pass. Rejected, though, by Jenna Ortiz. I'll tell you what, she's been all over the place. And traveling violation.
Foul.
5:17 left in the game. Tigers down by 13.
Oh, you're too slow. Foul. Right there, corner.
And backcourt violation. Ortiz, what a bounce pass. Couldn't finish though, goes back door. Nice pass right there. Kayla kick for. Kayla's had a tough game today. Trying to get into rhythm. Screen in, jumper. No good, rolls out. Number 2, Maggie O'Brien with the miss right there. Ironis will come to the game to this next whistle. Launches. In and out. On the inside, Ortiz again. That was good inside position right there. Tell you what, they're just attacking the paint right now. Number 14, Kayla McLaughlin, a sophomore. You know, there's only one senior in the starting lineup for Northeast. Scored 35-20 with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Foul.
Puts it up, no good. And everyone taking a spill right here. In trouble. Double team, needs help. And timeout called. 3:06 left in the game. So, Tigers down by 15 here, and Northeast up comfortably. Northeast Lady Golden Knights up 35-20. We're 3 minutes left here. Tigers just trying to finish strong. They'll have a game February 5th. The boys will be home February 6th. I want to give a shout out to the boys basketball team on qualifying for the playoffs, 10 victories. So definitely going to be exciting postseason time for the Tigers. Traveling violation. .230 left in the game. Tigers down 37-22. Misses the floater. And somehow kicks it back outside. I don't know how she did it. Another floater in. And they're starting to pull away here. And traveling violation.
Can't be claiming when his dad is not gay. No. He said no when I go ahead.
Launches. No good. Ironis comes to the game. In trouble. She needs help. It's Jackson. Action Jackson. Shiloh misses it. Offensive board, jump ball. Possession now is towards, check that, no, it's actually a foul. And she'll be at the line for 2 free throws. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Little jumper from 10 feet, misses it. Everyone fighting for the boards, diving. And somehow the Knights come up with it. Yeah, they're going to call a foul, 1:12 left in the fourth quarter, 17-point game. Really? $112 left on the clock. 112. Anyone remember that R&B group? Old school group 112. For all you 80s babies, probably remember it. One minute left in the game. 16-point ball game here, 39-23. Tigers will go down to Northeast. Jumper rejected. Tigers will still kick the ball, though, as it was last touched by Northeast. Floater, yes. 42-23, and that's probably going to be your final scores. We have 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and with 1 second left, why not call it travel? So that's your ball game right there. 23-41. Tigers go down. For everybody at the field house, I'm Newbie Red Toe. Godspeed, whatever that means.